Chester forced back, still has all his summoners. I'm surprised he didn't exhaust as part of that trade. So he could have probably kept sticking on the Chaos, burn the exhaust, and say, yeah, you're not going to kill double if he's going to keep DPSing you.
So Dyrus now coming back to lane with a bit more sustain. That'll be quite nice for him. Double blue buffs in middle as Reginald got back up into the game. Well, Ping goes down. The lay waste, but he doesn't want to chase too much. He's just standing right in the ultimate. Wasn't able to path around it, and Saint's like, never mind, you got it. You do your thing. Looks like we got bottom lane returning. Doublelift has gotten himself a BF sword, and he does have one Doran's. Just Kog'Maw going for the same. He hasn't purchased yet. We'll have to see what Kaox gets as he is backing right now. And his buys are going to be quick Zerks into three Dorans. So he will be able to out-sustain that damage that Vayne can do if she doesn't proc them all. We do have St. Vicious coming in. Dyrus hits the bush, so it's going to be hard for Vision. The quick pool, and that's going to be nothing for them. Saints like, oh, yep, maybe not. That pool lasts quite a bit of time, and they will thwart that. Nice job by Dyrus.
Big Fat LP actually doing a great job. Of course, renewed his Golem buff thanks to the kill on Karthus, and is now clearing these Wraiths out, farming them for gold. 77 minions on him. Still 82 on Karthus, though, so Reginald outlast hitting. However, now that Anivia is 6 and has Golem, it'll be a little bit easier for him to get that gold back into his favor. I'm surprised that Kaox didn't go for the BF sword, went for the attack speed Doran's opener, which does give him better lane presence, but it means Doublelift has really good spike damage with that 45 AD from the BF sword. He had 1900 gold when he went back to base and did not turn it into a BF, just really wants to go for the little bit better durability, wants to survive these dives and the good sustain there. And Doublelift going to take, ooh, good tumble there, dodging that. Mid lane, Big Fat LP going to start pooping on Reginald a little bit. Good pressure there, getting him down by a third. Still 40 MR, Reginald not with Sword Shoes, so Big Fat LP can survive this pressure pretty well.
So it looks like they may be trying to formulate a dragon pressure here. Dyrus coming all the way down from top lane, and Mundo is in position to make this happen. The odd one about to show himself bottom. You can see the heal coming out and a little bit of a back, so they know what's going on. Anivia on the left side of Dragon Wall could throw a Flash Frost over, but they don't have vision. There is a ping. Oh, they do have vision. That's their pink ward. So TSM does not know that is there.
Special forced to flash out right there. Would have gotten stunned out. Oh my god!
Beautiful wall.
Beautiful wall. Picks that. They got the dragon. Doublelift getting forced out. 60 health gained right there from the heal. Ult comes down from Kaox. Hits Chaucer. Doublelift going to fall down. There's one. You're going to keep pressuring here. St. Vicious taking some pain. Will drop down as well. Now Muna trying to walk away. TSM looking good in this fight. 4-3 for them. Ooh, a little bit more pain coming in onto that Karthus. They'll make it out. And Solo Mid actually, they got 2 kills for 1, including the AD carry a jungler at loss of support. And they picked up the dragon, so Suleiman turned that one around, now only down 400 gold. Equalized that one out quite successfully. Show getting to farm up behind this turret, going for the jungle mobs as well, which is a very, very smart choice.
Farm shot, GG.
Yeah, and that is the right play here. I like this a lot. Farms the lane, farms the jungle, which is going to deny Dyrus a little bit at the turret, and also deny the odd one thanks to these kills on these golems, so I like this.
And looks like they're going to use this confidence of Hashi at GG to do a little bit of damage here, possibly push him out of lane. He did get a little bit of vision on Dyrus, and he's going to back out safely. There was a chase by the odd one as well. Udyr returning to bottom lane. St. Vicious recurve going for his wit's end. Dyrus not finishing the WOD yet, but he's almost there. He did go for those Merc treads. Oh, there we are onto Hotshot GG. I don't think they're going to have enough to take him down here unless they continue to go under the turret. Cho'Gath quite tanky right now, and they are going to back off.
Alright, so Solomid resetting that bot lane with Counterlogic Gaming as well. 88 minions to 105. Doublelift winning the minion farm game, but 1 death, 1 assist versus Kog'Maw's 1 kill, 1 assist. So I gotta say, Kaox's gold, as we check it, as I click properly, 38 to 3600. Yep, the advantage from that kill and the dragon definitely coming into favor here.
Mundo returning to top jungle as we see Big Fat LP again returning around for his blue buff. They have the CV down on it though. Great timing coming from TSM right now with the Clairvoyance.
Yep, Hotshot moving over the odd one, and Reginald nearby as well. They do know about this. We'll see if they actually go to stop them or not. Top lane, not too much going on. Bottom lane. Chaucer pushing up, actually could go for Kaox here. Will go in for the head, but oh, silenced away, no pulverize. Nice play, special.
Like, yeah, they are pinging them to back. I don't know why. They seemed a bit safe. They don't have vision there, so that's maybe why they don't know where Mundo is right now. They actually don't have a vision of Vladimir, Karthus, or Mundo. So, Mundo just walked into range, so they can see him farming up a little bit safer. Chaucer is going to back. Doublelift's going to have to be very careful in his lane. The AD carries are sporting another 1,600 gold for Kaox right now. and 600 gold for double it, so Chaos can go back and get that BF sword if he does choose to.
I think that actually would be a very good choice at this point. We saw last time he actually shoved the lane and then went around, and he's going to do that there. You can see him spamming those AoEs. We'll go for that. And KX's build, by the way, after those 2 in Caustic Spittle, did grab 1 in Voidoo's. I mean, it maybe could have been a misclick that he hit Q so early, but I kind of doubt it. I think that's on purpose. So now 1 in that slow, and we'll see if he goes for everything else, what he goes for next, if he just wanted the 15 attack speed, or if he only wants that 1 point in slow. Big Fat LP, again, 2 in Q, 2 in W, maxes out Frostbite immediately. Reginald also 3 in Wall and only 1 in Defile, so as you said, that Wall is going to be a big deal there. The slow continuing to go up with rank, and we'll see how that pans out. Double Lift maxing Silver Bolt second, pretty standard.
It's going to be a wits end game for CLG here. They have one being built on Cho'Gath as well as Udyr. It's going to be nice, the double AP from TSM, so that will help them sustain against that. Dyrus harassing Hotshot top, but it looks like Chowster is waiting in the wing to get something going down, but he's sitting right on top of a ward. Oh, hey, there it is.
Yeah, and Udyr is coming by, actually. Alistair kind of caught, no, I guess he's not caught up because Saint's on his team. Okay. But Saint Vicious coming around. I was like, oh my gosh, Udyr wearing red buff, must be on the red team. No, freak, you're bad at reading.
I completely just noticed those 2 wards that are chilling bottom next to each other. That vision ward is not inside the bush, so he did not know he was sitting on top of a ward.
Oh, special. No, sorry. It's CLG's fault. Chowster screwed that one up. All right, now moving on. There's some fighting going on. Double Lift down to half health. Good, almost a good ult from KX. Good dodge there from Double Lift at the last second.
Mid going down onto Big Fat LP. It looks like St. Vicious will try to help. He flashes out of Defile, and they're going to switch this one around with the counter gang. Oh, a little bit of a heal there. He got back some vamp, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. They are going to now focus onto the odd when the egg goes down. The rebirth keeping Big Fat alive, and St. Vicious able to come up with a deucer.
Yeah, that was a little bit silly. He shouldn't have switched focused over to Anivia because he knew Karthus ult would happen, and he was like, hey, Saint should get really, really low. Maybe he can burst down Saint, and he ended up doing a good 300 damage to Big Fat LP that he could have directed elsewhere. That might have given him just enough damage to kill off the Udyr and then switch over and kill the Anivia egg afterwards. It was a little bit silly to focus back down and force the egg. He might have been able to win that fight himself.
Double Lift rushing a Bloodthirster as he just gets that into his hands at 17 minutes in the game. We do see that Chaos did not go for a BF sword, but with that 1600 gold, he went for a Zeal and a dagger.
Wow, so 2 turrets taken right away. I like the mobility there. They let Double Lift B pick up that. And now, KX, yeah, going for the early Phantom Dancer. That's what the build he's been going for actually all tournament. I don't know why I forgot that. But he's been basically always going double or triple Thorns into Phantom Dancer and relying on attack speed to get him through that game. And actually KX now putting points back again into Void Ooze. So he's got 2 points there again. Pushing down on Double Lift. Some good damage actually being dealt here. Wow, yeah, that's down to half already. I think his Double Lift does have a Bloodthirster. He's going to get himself a lot of lifesteal through that.
Yeah, to run that away, a good point to make. If you're facing a Kog'Maw, when you're running away, you do not want to run against the wall. It's the easiest way for him to hit you with his ultimate. But Double Lift really didn't have a choice. If he walked closer and went around the turret, Kog'Maw's range would have gotten him anyways on the W. So
and look at this, look at this by Double Lift. He's actually sitting away from the turret. He knows he can get dived on. He has, look at that, 0 almost at all vision of his jungle. It wasn't worth risking those last hits to get ganked there. So yes, they get the dragon, that's all fine. Double Lift chose to give away about 10 minions in order to not give away a kill to Chaos. And that's the kind of decision making these players have to make. And it's actually the kind of decision making that hurt Voyboy in the games of Dignitas, where he was like, there's so many minions, I have to go for it. And he got caught by it over and over again, and CLG capitalized on that sort of aggression and picking up kills there. So Double Lift making some good choices, saying it's not worth a couple hundred gold, I can't give away another death.
Dragon going down, going to be up another 6 minutes. Big Fat pushing mid by himself. The vision he has around him is keeping him quite safe. There it is, Hotshot farming past the turret. He does get the turret to go down from minions. He's going to be focusing on, does he get the Nom down? He did. It didn't do that much damage. Hemoplay goes down, the Rupture goes up, and the pool goes down. Very nice job by both players there. The top turret, however, going in favor of CLG. The gold, 28,000 to 24,000 here, 19 minutes in. 6-3 is the score, and CLG is up by 4 turrets.
Yep, so even though the solo mid are winning on 2 dragons right now, CLG winning 4 turrets and 3 kills have built themselves quite the gold lead. Again, dragons don't have any intrinsic value other than that gold and a little bit of experience locally, so yes, it does give you an advantage, but it doesn't make you automatically better in the game, and so CLG building themselves their own lead and giving themselves map vision in the process.
Hotshot continuing to push, has not been in a team fight yet, and this is that tanky strat I was talking about. Later in the game, he's going to continue to do this. You can see they've been winning fights in 3v2s, 4v2s, or 4v3s rather, when their numbers are actually down because Cho'Gath is not there. So right now they're comfortable to go into fights. It is 6-3, so they've been getting good gold on the people they need to.